Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below. I have a lot of content already here and a lot more content coming. And if you're back, thank you so much. We're back again.
Back again.
Yeah, I just kind of want to get right into it. Wow, I had a brain fart. On YouTube, I've been seeing this as a really popular trend lately, ironically, honestly, of unpopular opinions. And me, as a really opinionated person, as I think we all should be, I want to kind of give in my input, give some of my opinions that may be a little unpopular as well. So I'm just gonna get right into it. YouTube families. So, YouTube family channels have always really interested me. Well, first and foremost, I think the content is always pretty similar. It's like, oh my god, TT and Mimi and they had their first pee, or oh my god, TT, spilled her cereal. Oh my god, we're going to the mall. Oh my god, we are driving them through the savannah. Oh my god, dumping them in the volcano. How much more can you offer to this narrative? They kind of just put on these really corny and just like non-believable twists on some of the content. And number two, it's just kind of, I always thought like, wow, you have these small children oftentimes in your videos over and over and over again. And oftentimes these family channels make daily vlogs and are pushing out a lot of content. And I'm just like, these small children didn't sign up for this. Y'all are really pimping out your children for, I don't know, a YouTube check? Yeah, the YouTube checks are fat, and yeah, I'm sure like it's fun for you, but damn, like y'all are just pimping out your children like that?
Worry about your life and a daughter you pimp out for John Legend tickets.
Kind of subjecting your children to, so much scrutiny, and that's not knocking all kind of kids channels, because I think there is a lot of validity to it, and obviously there's a big entertainment base on YouTube, and a lot of kids flock here for entertainment. There are all types of people on the internet, and you may have the purest content, you may come in with the purest intent, but people can say all type of shit about your kids, and it's just like, oh, don't really want that. All this being set up on my child when they're like 3 years old, and it's just like, you're constantly being put into the view so young. Secondly, I want to talk about something I've been seeing on TikTok for a very long time. It's praising people for doing the bare minimum. Bare minimum. I'm sure, as you all are aware of, so many people suddenly have this racist phase and prejudicial phase of their lives.
One less lonely nigga. One less lonely nigga. One less lonely nigga.
And come out with these apology videos when people kind of resurface or bring to attention these previous old tweets. And that's a whole other story. I'm gonna get into another one of my unpopular opinions is about cancel culture, and we're gonna talk about that a bit later. But it's just really strange to me that when you have some person who isn't being racist, isn't saying the N-word, isn't being prejudicial towards other marginalized identities, suddenly it's something to be hailed. Suddenly it's like, oh my god, oh my god. Like, it's this battle, this struggle to fight these inner demons that is racism that's inherent in everybody. Like, love, can we get rid of that? That's so false. Racism and prejudice is not innate, it's not inherent. There's absolutely no reason why we should be praising creators for simply not being racist. Oh, is the bar in the third ring of hell? Is it in Dante's Inferno? Is it, like, where's the bar? How about we start, actually working towards and combating a lot of the systemic and structural issues that we see manifesting even today in the past few weeks with a number of black deaths, of black murders, and the carnage going on in the United States and honestly, globally. Clout chasing. I think clout chasing is endemic to modern society. Not even modern society, it's just endemic to human nature. I think there's always gonna be people who, as we kind of create these social hierarchies and structures, always gonna be people who want to kind of game the system and want to find a way to level themselves up. And social media has just changed clout chasing into a new form. And so now you have people kind of doing all types of shit, making up lies, saying lies on TikTok, lies on social media about the things they've done in story time for their own professional and personal advancement, I guess. And now we feel like we need to flex what we have on social media and whatnot, and then you're surprised when you get robbed. You're surprised when somebody shows up at your house and robs all your shit because you're posting, you have a Rolex, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, these are things that you probably rented, but we're not gonna get into that. Where's the integrity? Where's the dignity? Don't you ever say to yourself like, damn, like, I'm clout chasing, but this kind of, you know, in the event that this clout chasing doesn't work and I'm just sitting here with a damaged reputation, I look stupid.
And your hair is uneven. You look dusty. So I'm saying, what else are you gonna do besides pander?
Do you not think to yourself like, damn, like my personal brand and reputation, am I not kind of putting that in jeopardy with all this clout chasing, this extraness? How about we think about that? How about we think about integrity? How about we start to readopt, you know, integrity? We start to bring back in this kind of personal brand and personal clarity instead of just always clout chasing and not thinking about the repercussions. How about if you think moist is disgusting and it's like the worst word in the English vocabulary, makes you so uncomfortable, you probably have no personality of your own. You have no personality of your own. You lack authenticity. You're on the bandwagon, 100%. 9.99999 times out of 10. I am positive about that. Queer education. First and foremost, we should not be sexualizing children, period. I mean, we've seen so many incidents, especially over the past couple of weeks. You have people like Lil Boosie over here hiring a grown-ass woman to essentially rape his underage son in order to prevent him from being gay, as if being gay and queerness is something that is acquired. It's an acquired trait that you somehow get from your environment. Love. First and foremost, queerness is inherent. By denying everyone a full-on sexual queer education, you're denying people the ability to understand themselves, understand their place in society, understand their relationships with others, and really promoting them to engage in unsafe practices, have unsafe, you know, views and perceptions about themselves and others. It's terrible. We need to stop sexualizing children. You know, when we start to introduce things like sexual education, we need to input things like queer education in that, because that is for the good of everyone, not just for queer people. And we need to stop acting like, I don't know, why are we so outraged by, we're more outraged by queerness than we are by, you know, people getting killed by the police. We're more outraged by queerness than, you know, actual murder. What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
A little bit ghetto to me. A little bit ghetto, you know, a little bit hood.
Cancel culture. Cancel culture. I'm just gonna go really quick into this. I could do a whole video on this, to be honest. But I just think cancel culture is really lazy. It does not give room for people to kind of show their improvement and how they've matured over the years. And it just really is not, you know, an all-encompassing force to really take into consideration all the things at play. You know, typically we kind of use a shock factor of like, oh my gosh, this person did this at this period of time. It's crazy, canceled. We're not really giving room, because oftentimes these situations are a lot more complex. It's not just a writing you off type thing. It's something you have to dismantle. You kind of have to really dissect those pieces and understand for yourself and for others what exactly is wrong here and how can we move from this and how can we make sure that this person is better than they, you know, once were, and are they even better than they once were if it was a while ago. So it's just like there's a lot of moving pieces here, and I think cancel culture is so lazy. You know, also, you know, the people who really perpetuate cancel culture, oftentimes you cancel somebody, but you know, it's easy to say you're canceling them on social media and write a little hashtag, but when it comes to stop streaming their music, when it comes to stop supporting them, when it comes to, you know, anything, you know, merchandise, paraphernalia, etc., 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 y'all are quiet, y'all are still supporting your favorite artists, y'all are still doing all of this stuff. And then we have a very, you know, biased view of cancel culture. You know, we are so quick to cancel, you know, maybe certain people of color, maybe certain women, but when it comes to other of our favorite artists, we're biased. We're like, oh no, don't cancel them, I love their music. It's really ineffective, honestly, truly. OnlyFans. I think OnlyFans is amazing. I think it really provides access. I think it's a really great way to kind of take ownership of your body, to make bank. The videos I've seen of people making OnlyFans accounts per day, I'm just like, damn, y'all make that much? Y'all make that much? Like, I don't ever think I would personally make an OnlyFans account, but like, y'all making bank. If you get a good following, market yourself, you make bank. I've been seeing people make 6 figures a month. People working in the sex industry, I think, should be hailed. You know, they go through so much, you know, societal stigma, you know, so much marginalization, so much on their plates, and, you know, at the same time, we forget. But what are you doing in your downtime? Are you not going in and tuning in for people in the sex industry? Are you not going in and, you know, contributing to content, you know, contributing to watch time and supporting these individuals? So, you know, this kind of two-faced irony here doesn't really make sense to me. That's it for my unpopular opinions. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below other video ideas you think I should do, maybe some other things you want me to talk about. Also talk about a few of the things that I've spoken about in this video if you have your own opinions or, you know, unpopular opinions about these things. But thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy my content, and I hope to see you guys soon. Stay tuned.